Hello, friends. Welcome back. Cheese here from the Paddock F1 Podcast. We're back for My Team Career Mode. Episode 3, Round 3 of Season 1, the Australian Grand Prix, Albert Park. Coming off a points finish for ourselves and a points finish before that for Teo. So let's try and keep 3 on the trot here for VW Motorsport in the points. Most of the upgrades failed going into the weekend here. Everything in the chassis department. 1 in the aero department. 1 came through, the wing mirrors. Thank God something came through. But let's get here into the weekend. See what we can do. See if we can get some more points. 3 on the trot. Let's go for it. Hello, friends. Go fast day in Australia. Let's get the car in anger mode. Let's give it the full beans. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. First run, Q1 Australia. Ooh, a little late there. That's gonna hurt us, cost us some, probably a couple tenths. That was a wobble. Oh, this lap is scruffy as hell. I don't know how we didn't get a validation there. Thank you, FIA, for that. Oh, another should have been validated. Oh, that was sloppy. That was sloppy. To the line. Rubbish. Rubbish. Alright, here we go. Second run, Q1. New set of rubber. We need to find some pace. Let me blow that corner. Alright, here we go. Second run on that same set. Third run overall. Find over a second in pace. And that only moves us up to 16th. Wow. Alright, so there you go. We're out. Both of us. Tailway on myself. Got no pace. It's not good. We're the 5th team, think, on the grid or something, but we're not getting out of Q1. There's no pace. That's a problem. We're just over 3/10 out of getting ourselves out of into Q2. Still not good enough. Not good enough. Crofty's got it next.
This circuit missed a few years off the F1 calendar, and we missed Albert Park. So welcome back, and it's great to be back in Melbourne. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. Close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Gasly, Norris, Stroll, Bottas, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Albon, Joe, Teo Porcher, Oscar Piastri, O'Reilly, De Vries, O'Reilly. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright, here we go. Race day in Australia, Albert Park. We're going to go softs to mediums. Keep the fuel as is. We'll drop the tires a little bit, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Drop everybody down one little tick. Starting at the back. Let's hopefully make some moves. We got some work to do. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Lights are on. Australia Grand Prix. Sort out the revs. Waiting on those 5 lights. Long light. They're out. And away we go. Kind of a rubbish start, to be honest. We'll take that on Albon too. Follow Yuki right through. Wow, we have 0 straight line speed. That's troublesome. Ooh. No contact with Bottas.
Brilliant, nice move.
We'll take the spot. Elvis likes it. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, lock the rears up. Somehow we caught it. Wow, we got 2 seconds. 2 seconds to car ahead. That's not good. Oh, that'll be a track warning. Track limits warning. Number 1. Cannot afford any mistakes right now if we want to get back in this. Oh, well, contact with Gasly, but double overtake.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
All right, up to 11th.
Green flag.
All right, Yuki's out.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
We'll do our best, Elvis.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
Oh, Christ. Oh, just got it under, I think. All right, boys, come on. Good stop. Ah.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Good job from you and the crew there, mate. We're satisfied with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Teo's coming in for his stop now.
Wow, Magnussen just took off. We're gone.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 4.1 seconds.
Albon's closing on me. Wow.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Yep, there goes Pierre. Oh.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Alright, let's just try and bring it home. We have no chance. Pierre passed us and was gone. We have no pace this weekend whatsoever. Just a disaster. Doesn't give us a whole heap of confidence heading into, I think the next race is Baku, which is definitely a high-speed circuit too. I think we might have to look into some drag reduction. Maybe we just got the setup all wrong here.
Okay, so the gap
And the car balance is pretty good.
3.5 seconds.
Oh, that's a mistake. Maybe this just isn't one of my best tracks either. Here we go, last couple corners. Max Verstappen gets the win. And we'll bring it home in 12th. Rubbish.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And we get driver of the day somehow.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
All right, here we go. Final results here on the Australian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen gets the win. Sergio Perez second. Another Red Bull 1-2. Lewis Hamilton rounds out the podium in third. Then it's Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, George Russell, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, Esteban Ocon, Pierre Gasly to round out the points. Then it's Kevin Magnussen, us in 12th, Teo in 13th. We also got driver of the day. Alex Albon in 14th. Then it's Hulkenberg, Piastri, De Vries, Sargent, Bottas, Jean-Yu, Sonoda, Norris, who both of them did not finish the race. Let's take a look at the standings. Me and Teo are still in 11th and 12th, 2-1. Max has got the lead by 8 points over his teammate. 31 over Carlos, 33 over Charles. Let's take a look at the constructors. Red Bull's got 56-point lead over Ferrari, 77 over Mercedes, 103 over Aston, so it's just the top three as usual, and pretty much Red Bull at this point. We're hanging in there in 6th, the only last team to have points. Nobody else after us has points, so we have to definitely pick it up here. We need some of these upgrades to come in. We went to look at some drag reduction after that race. But that'll wrap it up here. See you back at HQ. All right, here we go. Back at HQ, we got a marketing department event. Let's just jump into that. Who is your rival? I'll take Gasly.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
Oh, shush. All right, let's take a look at activities. Got a good break here, so we can probably do a lot of stuff. We'll do that one. Probably do everything, actually. Yeah, we'll just do everything. Alright, let's take a look at R&D. So we got the wing gurney flaps we could definitely look at. That's a big jump too. Ooh. Just remember we had to do this one, we had to do this. That was 600 points. Awesome. Get that going again. So now we only have 1,200. We might have to do that because that's a giant jump too. Is that a major? Yeah, it is a major. And that should actually come in for Baku if we're lucky. So let's do that. That pretty much kills our points. That's alright. We got the monocoque structure came in. Alright. That's still in 3 days out. So we should hopefully get that in. We'll also get some more points. So yeah, it'll do everything we can do there. Let's fast forward ahead and see what happens. Alright, here we are back. We got a aerodynamic department. Events, let's jump into that.
Thanks.
We'll see what they come up
I know
with.
these kinds of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
Alright, here we go. Another aerodynamic department event.
Not an easy
Racecraft.
decision, but you handled it well.
Maybe I should have done consistency. Another aerodynamic department event. Alright. Pumping them out here. I'll tell them I'll be down in the sim.
Thanks for dealing with that. The department's appreciated.
Oh, it's an absolute smorgasbord of stuff that's coming. We got the front wing gurney flap in. We got the front wing flap profile in. That's awesome. The floor stiffening stray positioning is in as well from the chassis department. Dope. And we got the ICE upgrade in the durability department complete. So everything came in, no failures. It's a miracle. It's a gosh darn miracle. Let's see what else we can do here before we call it a day. What unlocks the DRS? Oh, maybe we'll just do these wheel rim covers for 800. What's that coming for? Imola looks like. That also opens up the DRS gap, which will be huge. We definitely want that gap open bigger. Let's see what else we can do. We have energy cell positioning. It's a big jump. Our chassis is kind of dropping down the rubbish here. That's too many points. Roll dampers. So it's the major there. Or it'll be the drag reduction here to open up some other things. Because these are all minor. Halo's major, but we don't have points for that. We're 5th in aero. We're 7th in chassis. We gotta get that going, I think. We're still 1st in the power unit. Durability now, we're dead last. Awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the chassis going a little bit forward. The other one's only 800, so we might just be able to get that quickly into practice weekend. Long break. Points come in. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. Chassis. We need to get the chassis going forward. We're dropping down too far. So that'll leave us with 110 left. Alright, so I think that'll wrap up this episode here. Thanks again for watching. Hit that subscribe and like button if you don't mind on your way out. Also, check out in the Paddock F1 Podcast. Me and my boy Green, we do post-race recaps after every Formula 1 race, every Formula 1 race weekend. Also, chucking in some other episodes in here and there, whenever we got some spare time. It's a little harder in the summer with our schedules, but we'll see what we can do. Next up is Baku. Should be interesting. We'll see how the car feels with all these upgrades. Let's see how that goes. First time we had that many upgrades coming in one shot. So the car should be a lot better. So until next time, as always, stay medicated, my friends. We'll catch you in Baku. Peace.